In this video you will learn how to start using LaTeX. It is for those who still open this program to write something and then print it. It doesn't matter what you do. I hope it is time you have finally asked yourself a question. Is there something better than what I use now? So this video is not about Office programs that you usually used, especially if you think that there is only Microsoft Office. This is only for people who want to learn something new and probably something better. So, what you should know about LaTeX. It is a typesetting system written by Donald Knuth, who says that it is intended for creation of beautiful books and especially books that contain a lot of mathematics. You can write any text document using LaTeX. Just if you wanted something very similar to Office programs, then I'd be happy if you knew about LibreOffice and used an open document format for your new documents. But let's learn LaTeX. This is a part of a LaTeX document. If you're scared of this text, then don't be. The idea behind it is very simple. What we're doing usually? You were typing a text, maybe inserted some pictures, tables, and saw how it will be printed right away. That's why it is called what you see is what you get. But here's the problem. A slightest change in such documents may completely crash the formatting, and everything will be in the wrong place. So when you have enough of such problems, you start learning LaTeX, especially if you write a long text. It is the simplest case. Let's get back to this. It is just a text document. All you need to do is to write actual content. Creating a style for a document is something that you do only once, and then you forget about it. Of course, at first, when you start learning LaTeX, you will want to play with styles. But the purpose of LaTeX is to give you more time on the actual content. The main goal is to save you some time while giving out a perfectly formatted document. To my regret, you might have heard nothing about it until now, but it's a fault of your university. Just look at this, for example. MIT, Harvard, Princeton, University of Sydney, Oxford. These were the pages where they advise or help their students to use LaTeX. It was for those who haven't heard of LaTeX and think that it is not popular enough. If you think that generally it is hard to describe what you want with LaTeX commands, think again. Anyway, you will just copy-paste these commands, as everything else you copy-paste. Okay, now the next step. If your job is connected with making reports, you finally understood that you have to make 10 almost identical documents for 10 people, or something like that. Maybe there are just 3-4 of them, doesn't matter. But you feel that is a job for a computer, and you are right. LaTeX, being a simple text file, can be generated by a simple program. So your computer may generate thousands of documents for you if you just write one program to create a text file with the data you need. I think you may have done it in school actually. Now about what else can be done in LaTeX. Students, come closer. That's what you have, and you've been told. You have an error here, anywhere. Everything is wrong. Go home and check again. Copy-pasted from MATLAB and missed something. Chosen a wrong picture from 20 pictures, and everything is messed up. Doesn't matter, because you can do all computations in your document, if you like to, and draw graphs too. Not happy yet? You can use a whole mathematical system Sage, which goal is to create an open source alternative to Magma, Maple, Mathematica and MATLAB. Just realize what I just said. And you can use a programming language to go completely crazy and do absolutely anything while rendering your document in a PDF file. Finally, you can write a document together with other people, even if you live in different countries. Just use a version control system for that, like Git. Now let's start using LaTeX. And to my regret, I still need to show to some of you how to do this in Windows. Anyway, you should have two programs. One will take your text document and create a nicely formatted PDF document. It's MikTeX. So go to miktex.org, here download link, and download an installer, about 150 megabytes. Now install. Just accept, next, and start. It will take 2 minutes. Now next, and that's all. The second program is just an editor to make working with text easy for you. It is called texmaker. If you search for this, soon you will be on this page. Here is a link to download the latest version and choose texmaker for your system. By the way, you can use this editor on all systems. If you want to ask me, my editor of choice is Emacs. So download, run, of course agree because it's a GPL license, you should know what it means. And here it is on your desktop. Let's create the simplest document. Not this one, of course, but I will save it first. You should do this. Let it be a test folder and a test document. The simplest document has 3 lines. First is document class, where you say what predefined class you want to use. Then just document itself, begin document and end document. And right here you write your content. Now you want to create a PDF file, the result of your future work. Here is a button to view for that. Or if you want to do it even faster, where it is, here just press F1. For example, add a header with section command and an equation, begin equation, end equation. Now you can use some tools here to insert symbols. And that's how it looks. The equation was even automatically numbered, as you can see. And if you look into your test folder, you can see a PDF file, ready to print. I should warn you, you may still think that it is hard to use. Believe me, it is not. You will gain time using it, because writing text and pressing a button is easier than writing text and trying to make it look good. Now installation on a GNU Linux distribution, for example Ubuntu. Just open a terminal and type this command: sudo apt-get install texlive-full and texmaker. That's it actually. Enter, type your password and yes. Just wait for it to finish because it's a lot to download. Hope you didn't miss the installation. Now run texmaker and I will do the same thing. Saving a file. Writing some lines. View. Error. Okay, F1. F1 works just fine. Looking for PDF. Here it is. So the next step for you is to learn how LaTeX document is written, to understand the language itself and to be able to change the style of your document.